How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Sayati here. So, yeah, I don't know how long ago this actually happened, judging by the video that I'm going to be taking a look at here today. It happened like a couple weeks ago, but you know what? Since it's a relatively slow month just in fucking general, I might as well just talk about it, because why the hell not? So, in case you haven't heard, which, honestly, if you're following anyone within my particular sphere of just talking about gaming and other commentary-related shenanigans, I honestly would be genuinely surprised if you haven't heard about this, but apparently there was this one kid who decided to, well, play Tetris in memory of his deceased father. Apparently it was a game that had a lot of sentimental value between him and his father, and decided to play it on stream, taking breaks every single, like, 3 hours or so, and apparently he managed to play the hell out of the game so unbelievably well that he effectively beat the game. He effectively managed to beat Tetris by causing it to overflow to a point where it just froze, like nothing would happen. He broke the game because he was that good at it, which is just honestly astonishing. It is something that apparently, what, hasn't happened in like 30 fucking years? Like, I don't know. How long has Tetris even fucking existed for? I have no idea. But for however long that Tetris has even existed for, that's basically what we're dealing with here today. We're dealing with a kid who effectively beat Tetris. However, apparently there was one particular news anchor that had a very stupid fucking take about it, basically just using the argument of, oh, I'm a mother, therefore I understand what is best, despite the fact that she showed very little understanding to the actual entire story whatsoever, which was just plainly obvious. And of course, everyone on the internet rightfully clowned on her for just how stupid of a take it was. All except for one person. A person that goes by the name of ABritishPotato, which already raises so many red flags that they could probably cover my entire country. But of course, he also decided to make an entire video, well, clowning on people who think that the reporter was uninformed, by showing just how uninformed he was about what the fuck was going on, which is why I decided to have an entire long preamble as to what the fuck was going on. Hell, if I can actually find some, I can find some articles that actually give some proper detail and whatnot, so yeah, there we go. So anyways, without further ado, let us sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and let's just get fucking started.
What's the real difference? It's all arbitrary games we made up, okay? It's not just necessarily better because one is in front of a screen and the other isn't. I don't believe these things. Maybe it's because my job is to play video games, but I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb what she said. She took away this boy's accomplishment.
Well, the first 30 seconds are already telling me everything that I need to know about you. And it's also ruining any "are you high" jokes that I might have later on in the video by already displaying that you probably might actually be high throughout this entire fucking video. Which I guess would explain a lot, wouldn't it?
No, you dipshit. She did not take away his fucking accomplishment. That's barely anything to begin with. Fucking Waffle House.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. No, it wasn't, like, physically taking away an accomplishment, but it's honestly taking away from the fact that it is a genuine fucking world record. Like, this is a full-on world record. Yeah, sure, it's a world record in fucking video games, but it's honestly a very fucking insane world record just to begin with. Again, this shit hasn't been touched in 30 fucking years, and just some random 13-year-old apparently just decided to play it just because it had some value between himself and his deceased father. And yeah, there you go. It is just genuinely a very heartwarming story, and the fact that dipshits like this are apparently just trying to downplay it all to hell because they just don't understand literally fucking anything is, yeah, it's kind of the only reason why I'm even talking about this. I just hate uninformed idiots.
Every day I see a video online that pisses me off, and I want to say something. I want to yell at the person who made the video or is in the video because it pisses me off, but I don't, because that just gives it more engagement. Maybe that was their goal in the first place, so I bite my tongue. But today's different. Today I'm mad.
Oh boy, I wonder what you're mad about. Hope it's nothing really fucking stupid and overblown for no goddamn reason, because that would just be retarded. Oh wait, I forgot, this is the internet. It's filled with retards.
You know, I might as well just say it right now. Fuck it. It's ironic that you're even bothering to say that, considering the fact that you decided to make this video by starting off by tearing into someone who is ripping into an uninformed news reporter. Someone who, mind you, I might as well just state this right now, and trust me, it'll be important later, is incredibly accomplished, has his own, like, fucking esports team, and probably makes a lot more money than that reporter will ever see within her entire fucking lifespan. So, I mean, like, Yeah, again, this will obviously be important later. I'm just pointing that out right now.
Because I saw a video that pissed me off. We're going to talk about it. You might have seen this video too. It's about a kid who broke the world record for Tetris, and it was them reporting on it. It was a journalist reporting on the story. But they decided to go freestyle. So this is them first explaining what happened.
He beat the original Nintendo version of the game by reaching such a high level that the coding froze. That left the program unable to generate any more falling blocks.
Okay.
As a mother, I would just say step away from the screen, go outside, get some fresh air. Tetris is not a life goal. Speaking of fresh air.
I mean, of course, it's coming from the mouth of someone who has a British accent. I swear to God, you can never trust the British at this fucking point. Not saying that Americans are any better, but I'm just saying that the British aren't really any better either. Oh yeah, one other thing I might as well point out here, and once again it'll be more important here. At no point was it ever stated that it was this kid's life goal to beat Tetris or anything along those lines. It just so happened to be a record that this kid beat because he was just so dedicated to it. Like, that's really it.
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
Dude! Whoa!
Oh no. The horrors. Imagine telling people that video games is to waste your time.
Yeah, more news at 10. I really have no idea what in the fuck the point of you even doing this is.
That's insane. Wow. That's... Whew. Now I see why man-child here is pissed off. What a horrible tragedy that this lady was doing a little jab at a pathetic kid wasting his life at a fucking game.
I mean, let's put it this way, you calling the kid pathetic already shows more than enough of just how little you even know about the entire story. I guarantee you if he even did even an ounce of research, he probably would have changed his tune and maybe would have just stayed away from YouTube.
It's so annoying. Why even say that? Why even throw that in? A little spice on at the end. He's 13 years old. What do you mean life goal? The kid's got another 80 years to chew through.
It was clearly a life goal for the kid, because he spent way too much time playing fucking Tetris. Alright, bud?
No, it was not. It was literally something that he decided to do as a marathon for his deceased father. That's the main reason why he decided to marathon run the fucking game. It wasn't because he had a life goal of beating the fucking game. Hell, the idea of even, quote, beating Tetris is more or less just kind of like something that people thought of as just like a fucking joke or something along those lines. No one actually thought that it was possible until fucking now. Like, I don't even know what it is that you're even talking about, other than just the simple fact that, once again, you're just proving that you know nothing about what it is that you're talking about, which seems to be the running joke here with this entire video.
You got that, right? When you have this 13-year-old dipshit who wasted basically his entire fucking Christmas. He probably didn't even spend Christmas with his family. He was too busy locked up in his goddamn room wasting his fucking life at Tetris.
Oh my god, you even, again... You're showing just how uninformed you are. You do realize that a member of his family died and that's why he streamed Tetris, right?
Video games aren't that special, okay? And this is coming from someone that plays games. I know what they are.
Yeah, I think it's going to be extremely ironic for him to say that he apparently plays video games, considering what is going to be coming up here later on in the video, so...
Is a better life goal being a Sky News anchor? As a journalism major, I can tell you it's not. It's not going to pay a lot of the bills, I'll tell you that much.
Hell, it pays more bills than being a fucking loser at 13 years old finishing a Tetris game. Like, that's not going to get you any money either. At least she has a fucking job and doing something. What are you doing? You probably don't even have a fucking job yourself. Here you are gawking at a goddamn microphone for I don't know how many fucking days or years you do this.
Yeah, remember how I said earlier that the guy that he's currently trying to meme on right now is incredibly fucking accomplished and probably makes even more money than that news anchor will likely see within her lifespan? Yeah, this is the point in which I wanted you to keep that all in mind for, because here he is trying to make this claim that the person that he is responding to isn't actually as accomplished as, well, he actually is. So, not only did you not do research on the story, not only did you not do research as to why anything was even going on, not only did you not do any research as to why people are making fun of this stupid fucking reporter, but you also didn't even do research on the person that you're responding to. Like, how fucking dumb are you? Like, do you just not do research for anything? Like, this is the only video that I know of from him. Like, does he just never do research? Does he just make uninformed, flaccid takes the entire time, and that's why he left, because people were getting sick and tired of just how stupid he was? Like, what the fuck do I even say about this one?
I mean, if anything, she has more of a competent job than you do. A more sustainable job that doesn't fucking ruin your life if you do one stupid mistake.
Yeah, little do you know that journalism, and especially being like a news anchor, is literally all about fucking appearances. Like, if you get a cat scratch or anything that mars up your face, yeah, consider your job done and over with.
People are so mad about this. This is why I had to come back my YouTube channel, because this drama, quotations drama, is so stupid. And it's so entertaining how stupid it is that everyone is just so high on their horse about this lady just saying stupid shit about dumbass kid.
And I think you probably should have just stayed gone if this video is anything to go by. Because, my god, this take is just not it. It's just not it.
Anyone give a fuck? Are people only doing this because they have to cover some story on their channel? Oh, you know, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a gaming channel, I upload at least once a day. I have to squeak out a fucking dipshit video somehow. I overblow it about this lady that just, you know, said video games are worthless. True. They're there to waste your life.
I mean, considering the fact that, at least from what I know of, January seems to be relatively slow in terms of really anything going on, especially in terms of news. That is kind of partially the point, where it's just kind of like, you need to kind of cover something. But the thing is that, I mean, you're also correct in the sense that, hey, this is in fact related to gaming stuff, and it's an uninformed lady that is trashing on a kid, or I guess just making jabs towards a kid that, you know, are extremely fucking uninformed, mind you, about a kid who decided to do this all in good faith of his deceased father. And here you are, basically extending the joke and just trashing on the kid. Like, this seems to be less about memeing on the person that you're even talking about here, and more about just making the kid look and feel bad. Like, are you jealous? Are you jealous about the fact that the kid managed to get a world record and you didn't? Like, that just seems to be the main MO of what I'm getting from this entire video, is that you're just fucking jealous.
She's a boomer. She doesn't get it. Because she'll gladly go on her show and then compliment the darts world champion. She doesn't tell the darts world champion to go outside.
You know, this is an argument I've heard from other videos. You do know darts does take more effort, right? For one, you actually have to stand up, unlike people that play games. Two, you actually have to use your strength, unlike people that play games have, right? Three, you actually have to use really good aiming, hand-eye coordination. And this is coming from someone that plays games. I know what they are.
Well, there is a lot to unpack here. First of all, you need to stand up, unlike when you play video games. First of all, a lot of people actually stand up while they're actually playing video games. I mean, hell, there was an entire console based off of it known as the fucking Wii, and VR exists, which literally requires you to get up and move. And of course, some people just prefer using standing desks whenever the fuck that they're playing, and that's honestly respectable. I personally don't have a standing desk, although if I did, I probably would use it more, as it would probably be a lot more healthy for me. However, you know, it's just extremely stupid. People do stand up while playing video games, so you're just straight up blatantly wrong on that one, and once again, extremely uninformed. Second of all, you need to use your strength. Ah, yes, you need to use your strength for a fucking dart that doesn't even weigh a fucking pound. Like, what do I even have to say about that one? Like, somehow, this is just making Mr. British Potato over here sound like he's built even less than I am, and I'm built like a fucking frayed twig. Like, what do I even say about that? Like, that's just fucking stupid. And then finally, the hand-eye coordination topic. This is the point in which I wanted you to keep in mind him stating that he apparently plays video games. Meanwhile, he apparently doesn't think that video games require good hand-eye coordination. And especially when it comes to Tetris and in the later levels, because from what I've heard, the later levels of Tetris get so fucking fast and hectic that you basically need lightning-fast reflexes to even do anything, especially to the degree of what the kid even fucking accomplished. So if we're gonna be talking about hand-eye coordination, let's talk about the kid's hand-eye coordination and even beating fucking Tetris, you dup shit.
Hit the bullseye. That takes a lot of practice and skill. What's Tetris's skill? Oh, just move the block down. That's it.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna end off the video right here, because I feel like I'm probably just gonna end up repeating myself a lot with me just stating, oh, he's uninformed, oh, he's just fucking stupid, and he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about here. I mean, well, like I just stated, yeah, Tetris, especially to the degree of what the kid was able to accomplish, takes a lot more than just moving a block, you fucking dipshit. But yeah, I guess, what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that, well, this man is just incredibly fucking stupid. Jesus fucking Christ, what else do I even have to say about this? But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. That's very well appreciated. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the video, what you want me to talk about next, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to see more content such as this. Also, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. You get the point. And also go ahead and join the Discord server down below if you feel like doing so. And yeah, anyways guys, this has been Sandy, and have yourselves a nice day.